Here with another video, and I'm glad to be back here with you guys for yet another one. Coming to you from outside today. I just like to enjoy this good weather when we have it. It's decent, got my 2 layers on, but it's nice to get outside from sitting in all that artificial sunlight, to get out, getting some natural sunlight, getting some fresh air. So this is what I'm all about. I'm all about being outdoorsy now, which is crazy considering that I'm a city boy, born and raised Rochester, New York, like city boy, like did not like to camp, did not like to be outdoors unless I was playing sports or doing something like that. But learning to get more in tune with nature and to fall in love with nature, and I just really enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Really just makes me feel just something good about myself. But one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today was taking the leash off of your brain. And what I mean by take the leash off of your brain, I was in conversation with an individual the other day at my workplace, Schaefer, and I was talking to him about like how I run. I attempted to start my 5-mile run the other day without any headphones, right? I attempted it. I started about the first, up to about a mile. I had to put about headphones in because I felt myself kind of falling behind. I felt myself kind of fading, but I'm trying to get in the habit of not using any headphones or listening to any music while I work out. I say that the gym is a place for peace for me, then I need to start moving that way. And why would I be listening to, and I usually listen to rap music or, trap music or whatever they call it, in the lifestyle I don't live, lifestyle I don't adhere to. So why would I be filling my mind with those kind of things? So, and early on in the run, it just gives me, having no music gives me an opportunity to really just get introspective and get deep. When you're in the hole, when you're fighting, when you're really just trying to make it on the run, because that's where I really just be surviving. And people don't believe me. They're like, bro, you do 5 miles. I'm like, you don't understand. Those 5 miles be killer, but it has to be done. Maintenance and conditioning for the body has to be taken very seriously, and that is something that I do. But taking a leash off your brain, too many times we seek to control our brain. We seek to try to find a shut off button. And I started to get more peaceful and more comfortable in my life when I stopped trying to control my brain and to let my brain roam free. I kind of think of it as, they say, whatever you think mentally, you have to think it first in order for your body to follow through. So if we know everything starts as a thought, and if I can think it, I can do it, I wonder what other great things my mind is trying to cook up. But here I am trying to put a leash on my brain, trying to silence my brain, trying to control my brain. I need to be following suit to what my brain is telling me, because we tend to get in our own heads and underestimate ourselves. Like, we'll have a thought of doing something, or something will hit our head to do it, but we'll let all these excuses and these things other people say and other people's experiences stop us from doing great things in our life. And I'm just like, if our brain was able to come up with this thought and we can visualize ourselves doing it, and if we know it starts as a thought, why can't we do it? And if I know everything starts as a thought, why am I trying to put a leash on the beast? Unleash the beast. When I decided to let my brain roam free, when I decided to really just let my brain just take over, like, all right, brain, like, when it was time for me to tap in, what are you trying to show me? What is the message there? And that's what I think. I think it's all messages. Things that I've never thought about before, things that I never thought about doing will pop across my brain. I'm like, okay, that's the direction that life is taking me, and that's the direction that will bring me the most peace and the most satisfaction. I'm willing to go down that road, and that's how I ended up where I am today. Just really following the things that my brain and my conscience have been telling me. And sometimes it's kind of like a walk by faith and not by sight kind of thing, because you may not understand why you're doing something now. You may not see the importance of it or the significance of it now, but it will pay off at some point in time. And when I say unleash the brain, think of it like unleash the beast. I'm a big proponent of the answers lie within. So if I know that the answers lie within, I have to do some soul searching, some seeking. I have to gain a certain level of awareness to get to a certain position in life. And I know that I have to do the internal work. Let me see what else my brain is trying to tell me. Let me see what else I'm capable of, or the things that I can do. Unleash the beast. Stop trying to control your brain, because it's not meant for you to control it. It's firing on all cylinders all the time, 24/7. It's what tells your heart to beat. It's what tells your lungs to breathe. So just keeping those things in mind and putting it all together, I was like, you know what? I think we might be doing something wrong here. And I'm pretty much my own participant in my study, and really just following along with my own mantras, because how can I begin to tell people to do certain things with their life, but I'm not doing those things with my life? So I was like, you know what, let's try it on ourselves and let's see what happens. And once I began to stop trying to control my brain and really just focus in on what my brain was trying to show me, that's when I really began to tap into my true potential in life. And of course, we like to think of outside factors, of outside motivators, of outside things, but ultimately it has to be made up in your brain for you to do these things and for you to put your best foot forward in life. And that's just what I've been following lately, and lately it's been doing me some good. It's a tough road, but we navigate it, and nobody knows what's better for me than myself. So why not listen to yourself from time to time? Try to figure out what your thoughts are saying. Try to figure out what your thoughts are. Why are you so hyper-focused, fixated on things? Why can't you keep your focus or attention? What is your brain really trying to pull you towards? It can be some unresolved trauma. It can be some problems you might be experiencing in your life. Or maybe it can be an opportunity that you're overlooking. Maybe it just can be anything. The possibilities are limitless. Like, I can go on this list and this tangent for days, but I just want to leave you with the final note of unleash the beast. Unleash the beast. Really see what your true potential is. Really see the strength and the courage and the mental fortitude that you can muster up just by believing in yourself and letting your mind roam free. So I hope that helps. I hope you're able to decipher the message, take what you can from it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me this far in my YouTube. I'm becoming a lot more consistent, and I feel as if I'm getting a lot better. But I appreciate you guys' time today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.